Welcome back, family. Welcome back to What's the Juice? Set the Juicy Tea, 1111 Energy. I hope you are well and rested, and your families are too. This was definitely a productive day for some of you whenever you see this message, however, it's going to resonate, okay? Um, it could be night or afternoon, all right? But I just say day. There's 24 hours in a day, right? Okay. Thank you so much for the likes and the shares and the subscribes. I truly appreciate them all. There is an energy out here of triggering, a triggering energy, but I don't know if it's good triggering or bad triggering or indifferent type of triggering energy. Okay. I also heard you triggered someone. I don't know how that was or what you did, but that is what I heard. Okay. And I know I did repeat that twice. So somebody is very grateful for you. Okay. Um, or there's something that you should be grateful for, or something along those lines. Okay, something along those lines. All right. Um, hmm. But let's get into this. Let's see what it is because I do. I'm feeling, okay, this is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like there's positivity here, right? But then I'm also feeling that there's a lot of people that are irritated or upset about this positivity. Okay, something like that. All right. So before we tap in, let's bring in our protection. I call upon the divine light to surround me. I invite my guides, ancestors, and protectors to stand with me. No harm, no deception, no lower energy may enter this space. Only what serves truth, healing, and highest good is welcome here. And so it is. Ashe. So yeah, let's get into this message because so after the shuffle at the bottom of the deck, there's some sort of commitment out here. Number three, followed by the soulmate and possible travel. And you could have been manifesting this. You could have been manifesting a bliss life and a happy family through some sort of occupation. And what I tell you, folks is mad at that. Ooh wee. And it was with a rich guy. You've ascended, and there's a karmic feminine energy here that is confused because you're gifted. You could also be someone who is very gifted. Okay, could have been born in the 70s here. The number 8 is here. You could be life path number 8. Okay, somebody could be 45, life path number 9. You could have been born in 79. You could be 21 or 34. We got God's number here, 7. Okay, you could have been born in 95, but there's a completion here with 3 and 75 breaks down. Oh, you could have been born in 75. Something about you staying unbothered and being this starseed energy, earth angel energy. You be moving on from a lot of different things, possibly a mature man or a mature woman. This could be a mature man or a mature woman that's coming into your life. All right, so just take all that how it resonates. Because that after the shuffle, that was at the bottom of the deck. Spirit said go with the flow, okay? All right, so let's okay, let's see what's going on out here because that is the energy I'm feeling, but I also feel a lot of people are upset and I don't like that word jealous, but that's what it be. I mean, dang, maybe you are about to, manifest the life that you've always wanted or wished for. You could be, after all the shuffling, you could be a mature woman coming in with the mature man. I did see that, and that destruction energy or the energies that are floating around you, because I feel like somebody out here is jealous of that. There could be a mature man and a mature woman. I mean, I'm sorry, a mature woman and a mature man coming together. Mm. Okay. Tell me more about this, spirit. I can't make it. I cannot make it up. Yes, and folks in your community is evil eyeing that. Your community could be the whole state you live in, the town, the city, the state. Take it how it resonates, okay? But this is the energy. I promise you. You got a lot of people out here very upset at a connection between a mature man and a mature woman. I told you triggering people, okay? For whoever you are, whoever's resonating with this message, you were triggering people, okay? Let's see what's going on. Yeah, there's people triggered by this connection. Definitely. Tell me more about this mature man, mature woman connection, or mature woman, mature man connection. Wow. This could be twin flame energy. It's like together you guys rise, okay? You could be a rising star. He could be a rising star. Both of y'all together could be rising stars. Somebody could have been born in 77. But this is twin flame energy. This is somebody that, you know, you can learn from them. They can learn from you type energy. Take it how it resonates. Tell me more about this mature woman and mature man. Something about divinity in the reverse. I feel like and I don't feel it's you family, but some of y'all, you know, I ain't gonna say too much, but y'all be on it. But somebody here may not believe in divinity, or they may not believe. Why is divinity in the reverse? Why is divinity in the reverse? Somebody was trying to put an ending to this divinity. What? Somebody wanted this divinity to end, and it came out in the reverse. I don't feel that's happening. I think it's this jealous community right here. Ooh-wee. They be coming out hard already, family. Ooh-wee. Ooh, tell me more about this mature woman and this mature man here. Rising star energy with this twin flame spirit. Damn. This is a message. Ooh, wee. This is a message. This is a message. Whew. What's the message, Spirit? Please and thank you. What's the message? What is this message pertaining to when it comes to this mature man, mature woman, rising star, twin flame? Hot damn. I knew it. It was a ritual. Oh, Lord have mercy. So there was a ritual here. Some sort of ritual. Mm. I know this ain't what I think it is, but somebody. Man, listen here. This masculine energy over here. Because I'm not picking up on you doing rituals, but you could. Okay, you may be somebody that does rituals, all right? I don't know. I don't do rituals, okay? Because I don't know how. I don't know how, okay? I really don't. And then plus, I am not about to be, I'm not, okay? But somebody out here did a ritual here. Tell me, what's this ritual? What's this ritual about? Please and thank you, Spirit. What's this ritual about? Damn, some sort of emotional pain over a house? Oh, hell to the no. So somebody did what? Somebody could be doing a ritual over somebody's emotional pain over a house, or somebody may, damn, why am I getting somebody want to move? They may not be happy where they're at. What the hell is going on here? So there was a ritual done over somebody's emotional pain pertaining to a home. They could have lost a home, or they could be wanting to move away from a home. or something. Oh, wait. Tell me more. Why is this emotional pain in this house out here? I look, because whatever it is, it's making somebody ill. Mm. So somebody could be. Oh, why did I just hear that? Listen, somebody feels like there could be an environment or a home that they staying in, and they could be making that home could be making them ill or something like that. I don't know. Okay, take it how it's resonating. If it resonates with you, but somebody could also be feeling like you're unhappy because of where you're at in this home or where you're located or something like that. Somebody could also know somebody could be trying to do some sort of ritual on you, okay, with this emotional pain and this health concern. Yeah. Now, I wanted to flip around in South Node energy. This could be South Node. Look, somebody might be feeling like people are doing some sort of ritual on you where you're currently at or where you currently live. Damn. What's this ritual in house? What's this ritual in house with all this other stuff over here? What's all this about, Spirit? Your bliss, your life. Okay. Listen, somebody feels like you could be in an environment where there's a lot of rituals happening, okay? They could have got word of this. They could have got a message from somebody. Somebody could have been, telling someone where you're at. There's a lot of witchcraft or spiritual practices. These spiritual practices could be having somebody or whatever these people doing, okay, could be having somebody in some sort of emotional pain. They don't like their house or they don't like where they live. Somebody out here could be, having a health concern, not quite sure, or somebody feels like this could be impacting someone's health. They feel like somebody here. Oh, I just heard that too. Somebody that lives around you is this energy. Damn. Somebody that lives around you is experiencing some sort of emotional pain and health issues. They're in South Node energy. You could have, ooh, really? Ooh, I just heard that. Somebody wanted you to be ill and this shit backfired. Mm-mm. These could be the people that live within your community. Hold up. Mm. So this community was so hell bent and full of jealousy and envy to the point where they started doing rituals and all these rituals are backfiring or something like that. They wanted them to backfire on you, or they wanted these negative projections to be yours. We gonna clear, cancel, release, and rebuke that. But whatever it was, I feel like it backfired. Excuse me, y'all. I feel like it backfired. Okay, tell me more. What's going on with this ritual, this house, and this blissful life or bliss here? Someone is like beyond happy. What is this, Spirit? And my thumb thing slipping off, and this one little card want to slide out. I don't know, should I take it or not? I cannot make it up. Listen, these people was like upset, jealous, and wanting you out the picture. Behind this connection, who is this that they tripping like that? What's going on with this? What's this connection about? That you got all this hate? Oh, having a ass up in a courthouse. So a lot of people are sick behind the way they have abused and treated you. You finally spoke out about it, and speaking out about it got a lot of hot water, or got a lot of people looking at some hot water. It could also be a courthouse involved. This has been happening to you ever since you was a child. Like these people right here, they've been just on your helmet since you were a child. But you've always remained bliss. Wow, y'all see the way that fell out? Look. This soulmate came out. Tell me more about this soulmate. I feel like somebody, look, this soulmate is not going to let nothing, you ain't about to be in poverty with this soulmate. That's what this is all about. And this soulmate knows that these people could be throwing some sort of magic towards you. This is giving me a community that you may not be very familiar with, but I feel like this soulmate is familiar with this community because they could have had some research done on it, or they just know about this community and the people that are in it. These people that are in this community was doing really bad magic. I can't make it up. They was doing some bad magic on you, okay? They wanted you to be RIP'd, okay? Somewhere. This could have been the courts. This could be some courthouse shit. Tell me more, Spirit. Excuse me, but yeah. And they're surprised now. Why are they surprised? Tell me why they're surprised. They're surprised and evil eyeing you because I don't know if you have caught the eye of somebody that people do not want you to be with, okay? Or something like that, and they've been really trying to send death magic towards you. Damn, that's just about all the negative cards in the Kev deck. That's all of them. No, I am not playing. They wanted you to be having some sort of abuse over here. They wanted you to be sick over here. They wanted you to be in South Node energy. They was throwing death spell magic. It had everything to do with the courts. The courts could be behind it or throwing this towards them or paying them to do these things. The courts may have hired somebody to try to RIP you. This could have been surprising to somebody. Damn. This could have been a surprise to somebody to find out how people were viewing you. There's a message pertaining to a home and your happiness. This has something to do with you ever since you were a child. A soulmate coming in. Somebody to make sure you're not in poverty. Good Lord. Yeah, let me tell you, some people do be mean mugging like that, family. You will not realize how much hate people be having in their heart for other people, and you ain't did nothing to them. But it's just your existence did something to them. That's what it was. This soulmate is a real relationship. Something about you ain't... Who is this soulmate? Who is this person that got this whole community flipping out? It's not funny, but I'd be like, damn. It's the boss at the bottom of the deck. Really now? Well, I'll be damned. Tell me more. And something about you being unbothered, or they're unbothered, or they don't want you to be bothered. They want you to be unbothered. And this is an awakening to a lot of people. This is a surprise. This could even be an awakening to you. You could be 47, 45. A lot of 70s energy out here, though. That's interesting. What does the 70s have to do with this? You could have been born in the 70s, or somebody around you could be 70. And this boss is saying hello to you right now. And you're awakening to you being some rich girl. And I mean rich in abundance, internal spirit, rich, abundant spiritually. As above, so below, as within, also on the outs. I cannot make it up. Mm, mm, mm. You could have manifested this. Take it how it resonates. But you could have manifested something through the gifts that you have, through your spirituality. Look, they was trying to cause you conflict and opposition. Listen here, somebody up in here on one. Behind this relationship. Look, and you a healer. You got healing hands, a healing touch. And this is a conflict. Folks is the evil eye in that. They mad at that. You could have touched somebody's heart in a different kind of a way. This person could be lusting for you. I cannot make it up. This person could be lusting for you, but they might have a whole family. And they feel trapped. Somebody's looking at them as being a karmic masculine energy. What is going on here, Spirit? I heard that. Somebody feels like their obsession with you could be destructive, but somebody's holding you in high honor. And they feel like they're being manipulated, or this community could feel like somebody's being manipulated. This is crazy. That's exactly what it is. They could be surprised that, they got played. They feel like they got puppeted or they were manipulated, and this is causing some sort of conflict within, because I feel like these people over here are like maybe sick now. Like everything they threw at you, I feel like it would turn to cinder. Because you like, shit, you doing what you got to do. Because here's what you enter and overstand, family. You in God's hands. 2144 when I look over. You in God's hands. That's all you know. If you don't know nothing else, you know you in God's hands. So all you're being moved to do is, work towards your goals, your efforts, and in this work that you're doing, you are manifesting things into your life. A lot of people wanted you to be sick in the head, crazy, deranged. I don't know. Okay, but they be doing the most. They be doing the most. But somebody here is behind. They could be obsessed with what you do for work. You got some flying monkeys out here too. They mad about it. Okay, they mad about it. You got a bunch of flying monkeys out here that's mad about what you do for work. They could be obsessed with constantly watching you or something like that. Tell me more. What's going on with this? Look, they couldn't block you. That's what it was. Ooh wee. You got some people that are out here upset, pissed off. Ooh, I did not bend my car. Lord, I'm about to fall out. Listen, y'all got some people that are very obsessed out here, okay? Well, whatever it is that you do for work, they feel like they some flying monkeys and they could not block you. It was like they was trying with everything they had and they couldn't block you. Karmic feminine energy out here watching you ascend. This is like, ooh, what? Everybody wants this, man? Is that what this is? There could have been a karmic feminine energy that did not want you to ascend whatsoever. Do you hear me? They did not want you to ascend. They couldn't block it. A karmic feminine could not block you from ascending. What in the... Good Lord. I know this ain't behind no man. These people was trying to do something. They was trying to destroy your life behind a man. Let's get this deck. I'm like, And you were being guided. Something about making it rain. You gonna say deuces to these people and they feeling guilty. Wow. Why just hear the gift is gone? Like these people, like you were a gift. You could have been sent in as a gift to this community. And you were walking by faith, not by sight. You're a healing energy here. Your intuition, dreams, and spiritual journey It has a lot to do with you manifesting things, okay? You be making it rain, or there's a lot of positive things that happen around you. You could be an entrepreneur by nature. You be manifesting abundance in your life. There was some sort of legal matter here in your favor. There's a legal matter getting ready to go down in your favor, and you're going to be able to walk away from these people because you was fed up with dealing with them anyway. And a lot of these people are feeling guilty. I feel like that's why that flying monkey came out. Damn, and then look, yeah, because you're being held in high value. Somebody holds you high standards, high morals. I'm hearing, okay. Something about you being the empress, self-worth will not settle. Okay, so you ain't gonna settle just for anything. Something about you saying deuces. You saying deuces to this community over here. Somebody may see you as being very beautiful and abundant and confident. They feel like their business is unfinished. They may want to come in and propose to you because you're in the spotlight here. I don't know what it is, but you may be popular and don't even know it. I cannot make it up. Message. Yes. Oh my. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. You're very clear-minded and you have a clear heart and your insight, clarity, and your truth. Listen. A lot of people are about to learn some lessons, or you have learned a lot of lessons on this journey. I bet you better have learned some, because this is not a walk in the park. I'm telling you, spirituality is not a walk in the park. I feel like people were trying to block you since you was a child, but they were unable to, because I'm telling you, listen, the divine creator of all living things is all you know. You ain't worried about him, her, them, they. That's all you know. You are in God's hands. A lot of people now are looking at this because you've learned a lot of lessons through tough times, growth, and leveling up. These people know that you could spot the red flags. There were some red flags here, but Spirit got you. I cannot make it up. I'm telling you, they was envious and jealous of this. Spirit got you. Some sort of protection is around you. There's signs of it. Yeah, you're guided. Damn, this is deep. I'm like, listen. At the bottom of the deck, love that lasts, timeless, real, deep affection. Shit. I don't know, at 2726, I don't know who this is, but somebody is out here and I feel like they are protecting you, guiding you, or something like that. This person loves you, but it's weird. I don't know. This person loves you. Why I hear that? This person loves you. Yep. And people was trying to trick you out your position, because I shuffled that 3 times and trick's still at the bottom of the deck. So they was trying to trick you out your position. But this person loves you. Whew, there's going to be a celebration coming here, family. Okay? There's going to be some sort of celebration coming towards you, all right? So I'm going to leave this message here. Take it how it resonates. Thank you for tapping in. Let's get ready to close out. At this time, divine, I release the weight of deception and betrayal. I stand rooted in my truth. I call back my power, my light, and my peace. I am whole. I am becoming, and so it is. Ashe. And until next time, y'all have a magnificent day. Ashe.